Yo, what's up everybody? It's Sneakerheadinthebay from AngelisDirect.com, bringing you guys another video. In this video, I'll show you guys how to paint the Air Jordan 5 midsoles. Just keep in mind that different midsoles have different techniques and ways to paint them, so this is just my way of painting. This by all means doesn't mean that you have to paint it my way. I'm just showing you guys the techniques that I use to get these Air Jordan 5s looking crisp again. So for this tutorial, I'll be using a couple materials. These are all provided from AngelisDirect.com. So in this video, I'll be using the silver Angelis paint as well as the black for the midsoles. And I'm using two brushes also provided from AngelisDirect.com as well. Please go ahead and feel free to check out the site if you guys need any materials. This goes for customizing and cleaning your shoes. Just head over to the website. The link will be in the description as well as on the screen right there. So yeah, go ahead and check that out and let's get right into this tutorial. So if you guys feel like you need tape and it's necessary, go ahead and get some Scotch Blue painter's tape. You can find this at Home Depot. In this video, I will not be using tape just because I feel comfortable with myself and I feel confident. So I don't think I'll need the tape for this. When people repaint these Air Jordan 5 midsoles, it's totally up to you to acetone it. Personally, I don't acetone Jordan 5 midsoles just because these midsoles are built a little bit different. I noticed that when I did it in the past, it would actually deteriorate the midsole, so I like to avoid that. So I just paint straight over the paint that they have right here. So yeah, if you guys think I'm taking a shortcut or anything, it's nothing like that. It's just what I've witnessed in the past with the other Jordan 5 repaints that I did. So this is personally just my way of doing it. Like I said, if you guys want to acetone it, take the risk, go for it. But I just like painting over the factory paint. So yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. I'll just do a time lapse and a little bit of tips and stuff along the way. So yeah, the first thing I like to do is start off with the spikes. So for this, I don't mind painting, this whole part right here. I don't have to be really detailed with that. That actually comes after. So what I'm going to do right now is just get the full color on the spikes, full silver, and then I'll do it on this part right here. So you'll see me do it. I'm just going to start brushing over the area like it doesn't really matter, but I'll be careful along these points. To get close up into those points, what I'm going to do is just glide my brush along the edge. It's not too hard. If you guys do need tape, like I said, feel free to use tape. But yeah, let's get this started and paint it up.
That I wake up, I swear I'm never down. Even when I'm in my dreams, I'm high up self-esteem. Blowing on that Jamaica, my niggas not a team. Marijuana fiend. Keep your black amounts and 6, me no nicotine. I keep my pimpin' mean. Me and Musa as we pulled up on them 6s just to go and bust some bitches. See the motherfucking wheel, sex appeal. And if I'm in the backseat with them 10 stack Glock conceal, they eye us as we peel like the orange hat that I be styling in like a Zanny.
So for the spike areas right here, I do hit this just with hand. I don't hit it with the tape or anything like that. But if you guys aren't really steady with just raw hand skills, then you could go ahead, feel free to just tape up certain parts. I think the tape makes it a little bit harder, but that's just it's just my personal preference to do it without tape. But I'll show you guys what I do. So basically what we're doing right now is blending the midsole the way it's supposed to be, and the spikes, they're poking up. There's a little ridge right here. So what you're doing is pretty much riding along that ridge, and it's kind of like scratching. So you're not really brushing like, you know, flat brush strokes, but you're just scratching on here, and eventually you'll start making these borders like this. And yes, you can just, you know, even it out every now and then. Let me get this focused a little bit more. Hopefully it's not too dark. So yeah, I'm gonna try getting the lines really crispy. I'll follow this as I'll use the little ridge as like a guide. So like this, I'm just following it, and I'll get a little bit more paint on my brush. And I do need to even up this tip part right here because it's not smooth. Go right here. Even this out. Okay, and then I'm coming up on a little curve right there. And I'm just gonna follow it up to where the spike point is. So I'm just gonna follow this spike point right here. Make sure I get a defined line so I know where it ends. Spike is gonna end right about there. So from there, I'll have to flip it around. See if I can do it so you guys can see it. Guess you guys can see that. And I'm working at a weird angle right now. Let's see if I can do this. So let me get up. Okay. So I'm just gonna hit this part like this. Kind of like that. And I'll just do that across the whole midsole. Of course, I'll do cleanups and all that because I did mess up a little bit right there. But you could, you guys get the idea. You just need to follow the outline of the ridges that the spikes pop out of. And yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. I'll make another video on how to do the speckles, so don't worry about that. But this is just strictly just for the midsoles. So I hope you guys like this video. If you guys do like it, please hit that like button. It's Sneakerhead in the Bay. I'm out. Peace.
Cut the bullshit out. The boy matador once the bull get out. Dodging that shit for so long, slept on, feels like a coma, come up out of that shit. You in la la land. Nigga check, probably die and resurrect before you realize that I'm that man. Had dreams of the Forbes and going on tour with them niggas I looked up to. But realize they ain't cool as me, bitch. Better Google me someone you gotta look up to.